Damn, I got goosebumps, yeah? I got goosebumps. I'm a little sick in it. We're gonna be playing the game that everybody is playing because I'm playing it and everybody else is playing it, so I might as well play it for my channel because everyone else is playing it. Like, everybody and their mom is playing that game. Oops. We're gonna be playing No, I'm Not Human, or No, I'm Not a Human. The reason why I'm playing it is because everybody else is playing it. No, I'm not being a follower, but I just want to play for the trend. But then that doesn't mean I'm a follower, so don't think I'm a follower. I've been watching, I'll be honest, I've been watching a lot of memes of everybody like saying Corey's decisions, how I react to it. Oh my god, what the f is he doing? I'm like, what is he talking about? What are they talking about? What are they talking about? And they were not wrong. That really pissed me off. It pissed me off what decisions he was making. So I might as well give it a shot because it seems like a cool game to play, and I really want to play it, and I really want to see what it's like with my experience, and I hope you guys enjoy. Be sure to like, subscribe for more. I'm being consistent this time. I don't pinky promise, but you're gonna watch me do my magic. This game seems a little scary in my opinion, a little scary, but we'll give it a shot. Oh, something's happened. I'm not a human. You gotta be a I'm a hey, look, I'm not human. What's going on with the world? I wanna buy my girl diamonds and pearls, but I don't know what happened to the world. Like, bruh, I gotta rap to cope. At the end, there's no hope. We're all screwed. We gon' die. Uh-oh. Why we living in this lie? People coming in, gonna die. People coming in with a look at that mouth, look at those eyes. People coming in, we gonna die. Why am I lying? I gotta rap till I actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach. Who the fuck is that? But it was way too high yesterday, so we took off early. Who's that? Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Oh god. Alright, I'll drop by later on tonight. Alright, okay. Talk to you later. Bye. Not. Okay. The one thing I did agree with a lot of people was that hell? Oh, it said hall. Your neighbor stands outside alone in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family's asleep. A skinny dog is standing in the footpath that runs through the field. Is looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. A few drunkards lay sprawled out on the street. They're lying in the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. But a lot of people, I agree, a lot of people said something about how unique these graphics are, how unique the design is to this video game, being a mixture of 2D and 3D, but like in an unsettling way. It's not like the, Spider-Verse or any other example, like Intergalactic, like a mixture of 2D and 3D, like stop motion 3D, you know what I'm saying? So it's not like that. It's instead like in a very unsettling way, but they managed to make it work. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Oof. Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. Really? I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news saying something weird is going on with his son, and that there's people coming up from underground and calling them They're calling them visitors for some whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. Visitors. Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from underground. God knows why they're calling them that. I guess it's because they're visitors to Earth, or the surface at least. Or maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. I'll be generous. How are you and your wife holding up, man? And your daughter and them? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying at with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the morning, or see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. I suck at reading. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Time to go to bed. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Nope. I don't look that way. Not anymore. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Bro's been abused. I'm afraid looking out right now will make me go blind. What? I'd better take a peek at night. What? Is it that powerful? Hey, my man. Damn, so it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Let people in. I'm not letting strangers in my house, right? Why would I let strangers in my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves, but she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no, then tell them someone's in the house with you. Why do I need to have other people with me? I mean, he just mentioned that. I hate dealing with people. I know it won't be easy for you, but you have no choice. It might be the only thing that keeps you alive. And who knows, you might even bring something useful and share some interesting information. And don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You don't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. Any strenuous draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. Be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source than info than your own two eyes. I'm afraid that's all we can do now is try to survive. Hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Okay. That beer sure made me sleepy. I didn't know beer makes you sleepy. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Dude, I'd be afraid too. Like, this is a scary world. You see a few teenagers hanging out the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay no mind. Or they pay you no mind. In the distance, you spy on the house of your neighbor. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family's waiting for him to come back home. Who's knocking? I'm coming. Can you run? You can't run.
Lord have mercy. We must stay focused, brothers. We must stay focused.
Genetics did not help you out. Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but now I'm really scared. There's a lot of strange people out here tonight. Tell me, I don't think... Do kids know their dad's names? Tell me something about your dad. Since you know your dad so much, we're gonna put you as a test. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. Nope. Oh! I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so maybe I should be one too. Yeah, I should be one. I should be a visitor. Transform! I've never seen one before. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? If so, maybe my friend from school is a visitor. He punches me all the time. My daddy told me to be careful, so I was super careful. I tiptoed over here real quiet. No one saw me. I'll get your dad for you. Good luck.
Ooga booga.
Thanks, you too. My bad. I want to go home. It's scary out here. Stop. Don't smile at me. We're going to play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. And you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Okay. Now what? Oh! What the fuck? Can I come in? I was taking shelter at the bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone out there is I guess not everyone found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So, what do you say? My good man. Can I come in? No, you seem very unsettling. You look very tall for your looks. Are you sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy a chat when I'm in a good mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Why do you think it'd be any different here? What else would I do otherwise? Just stand outside and wait for the sun to take my skin? No, I think I'd prefer to avoid that. As long as I'm alive, I'm looking for someone to talk to. If that isn't here, maybe I'll get lucky somewhere else. And if I have an ounce of luck left in my life, in this life, it might just be someone who's not a complete asshole. Okay, bitch. Come in. Thank you. Trusting people doesn't amount to, yeah. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. What do you mean? Another one. Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot outside and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe find some space for me? How'd you end up here? I'm not gonna ask who you are. It's not like I wanted to come here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house, and can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun, hide from the sun or whatever. What will you do now? I already asked her that. What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all of this scare you? It terrifies me. Yeah, alright, come in. Thank you so much, seriously. Now I gotta live a little longer, thank you. Well, that's not everyone. Yo! You've been seeing all this shit going on? Fucking crazy. You holding up okay in there, bro? What's been going on exactly? Answer that. I'm here to offer you new possibilities, bro. Respect the vision. Everyone's running around like chicken ass bitches instead of doing what comes pure and natural. They just need to be happy is what I'm saying, for real. Let's hear it, fuck it. I already know why he's here. Dying ain't part of the plan, bro. You gotta hustle while you have the opportunity. Fuck the sun. Time to rise and grind, you feel me? I gotta bring as many people as I can. Fuck yeah, dude. My dude. That's what I'm talking about. Finally someone with half a brain. I'll be honest, we already know we already know half of these people. Thanks to good old Corey pissing us off. Look at the dog! Bruh. That's not a dog. Alright, so I got my neighbor. I'm gonna call my neighbor. Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. So, you let a couple people in yet? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? Alright. I think he said he was taking people in. How many signs does it take to tell if someone's a visitor? If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I say it's probably the best not jump to conclusions though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before anything just went to hell. Everything went to hell. I know, I'm gonna I have somewhat formed teeth. Like, it's like formed, but it's a little slanted. if I were to get my shit like whitened and then this happened and I say cheese, they're like perfect white teeth. You're one of the visitors, aren't you? It's like, no, bro. Are you taking people in too? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside just to get away from the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? Let's talk to you first. Sup? What did you do before the cataclysm? Oh, I'm glad you asked, bro. Have you ever heard of sports betting? Hey? Yeah, I have. That's how I made my living, bro. Placing legit bets is for chumps and bitches, bro. For real. There's always ways to cheat in the bookies. You bet on the tip and then kick back till the dough comes rolling in to daddy. Yeah. No money, no problem. Just borrow it from another fucking how much did you make? How can I put it in whatever? I made 30 mil. But what? Ballin'. Hey, straight baller. Okay. I'm moguls. In debts. Oh, sure. But the debts got nothing on me. And I definitely don't give a about them now. I look dangerous straight in the eyes, bro. Let's talk to you. Yes. Was there something you wanted? How'd you get thrown out of the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It f***ed all up. Some crumbled into the stress, some dove headfirst into the bottles. But me, well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed into a bar, and screamed, "Stop blaming everything but yourselves. Let them weep," I say. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint. Mountain hops taste better with the salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? I seen Corey do the same thing. I'm not gonna do you like that, my boy. I'm not gonna do you like that. But you, on the other hand, I'm sorry, my girl. How'd you lose your house? I remember like it was yesterday. I had just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over, you know? So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to, but as I got closer, I started hearing strange sound. It kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek, quiet look, and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed, and then suddenly, some grubby guy stabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well." Or grabbed me from behind. "Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. It's f***ed up. It's f***ed up. I gotta test you though. God, I'm nervous, so I can't even remember what I ate. Yeah, you gotta go. You're one of them. I'm sorry, you're one of them. I'm not falling for like Corey did. You're one of them. I'm a visitor? How? It can't be. I chased out my home. I'm sorry. Oh my God, I was chased out my home, got fired at my job, and now I'm gonna get right out of my own head. I'm sorry. I'm scared of dying. Wait, can you cover my eyes? Do you have some type of bandage? Nah. Yeah. That's something you should have done, Corey. That's something you should have done. You didn't do it. You don't got the balls. You too stupid. Took a real man to do that. All right, you on the other hand, I know the tall guy is chill, but let me talk to you. No, actually, no. We're good. Both of y'all are good. Y'all teeth is not good. You know what I'm saying? It's not bad of a game. It's not bad of a game. It's scary. All right. Next person. Oh no, I gotta look at the windows. You see the neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget what's going on about the ongoing horrors. If only for a moment. It's the evil world we live in. The bodies of the teenagers lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood hasn't dried. Hey, that's scary, dude. Someone got ripped in half. This is only my second day, bro. A man as pale as death itself is standing in the footpath. There are strange folds on his skin. It's as though his flesh was in the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from it, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a deep sense of fear and pray that terrifying visitor passes by your house. Yeah, I'd be fearing myself too. Alright, rest delivery here. Forest delivery. I didn't think the deliveries were still running, bro. You know, I didn't expect people to skip stocking up before the end of the world. Apocalypse or not, guess folks still gotta eat lunch. Deliveries might pay pretty well right now, but the risk is huge no matter how you slice it. But this damn sun, they moved us to night shift because of it. Now people are ordering 2 liters of water at a time. I wish we got hazard pay or tips for lugging that heavy stuff around. Anyways, sorry, I got sidetracked. Ready to accept this delivery? Thank you, my good sir. Have a good day, or I mean night. Still not used to that. Yeah, I'll see you, dude. I had to kill that girl, bro. I had to kill that girl because you know how this goes. We knew how it go. You watch CORY, you know how it went. I'm not falling for that. And I already know it was a fucked up story. It was a fucked up backstory that she had before she came here. But it shows how bad or how clever these visitors are. You know, you wouldn't tell. You wouldn't tell. Hello? Anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Don't bang on my door. Hey now, no hard feelings. Didn't mean to wake you. Ain't been sleeping a wink myself. Used to be a grave digger, you know. Not that there's much point to it now. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just keel over and rot where they fall. Did you just walk off the job? I mean, he just said he walked off the job. Sure did, damn it. I was digging a grave. Once some fella ordered. He just standing there watching me work. I was digging and digging, then bam, the shovel hit something. Thought it was a rock, but no, a hand reached up out of the soil. It was a visitor crawling up in the ground, and that guy, he just laughed. I ran like hell, but didn't look back. Didn't dare to go home. Figured he'd be safer in the crowd. We know what happens to you, man. Come on in. Just be cool with that door, right? I'm terrified of the visitors. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. That's one guy? Was that one guy? Yeah, it was one guy. That bang. That bang. I know that bang. What you want, nigga? Oh. Yo, man. No, I'm not gonna do that. Yo, how's it going? Dude, you been seeing how gnarly things are out there? Like, what the hell's going on, man? Be for real with me. Dude, what did I miss? The sun's flaring up and burning people alive during the day. Creatures that look like humans are crawling up out of the ground. I think he knows that. I don't know. Well, we're talking about in the now. You're being inside with me, so. Zombies? Dude, I knew it! Bro, you can, like, totally count on me for what comes next. I've seen so many movies where, like, this happens, dude. I'm basically, like, survival guru. Just clue me in. We dealing with the classic slow zombies or, like, gnarly fast ones? Okay. Let's get in that topic. When it comes to that type of category, it's always in between, like, the slow ones being like The Walking Dead, and then the fast ones being like Last of Us, or because Last of Us, there are some people that run. There's some like zombies that run, like World War Z or Dying Light, I guess Killing Floor or Left 4 Dead. Those are some fast zombies, I'm telling you. And is it like brain virus, blah, 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 or they're just freaking undead dudes? I did like the concept of Last of Us, by the way. They talked about pretty much not a parasite, fungi, like a fungus taking over your body, like how they take over animals and then they do whatever. They take over your body, and it managed to. Well, I mean, in the game it was spores, but in the game it was spores, but in the show it was like it came from like fungi that came from wheat. It managed to develop to humans. It managed to what's the word? Adapt or evolve enough to where it hits humans. And then that's like the most accurate zombie apocalypse we'd most likely have. Also, do you have a shotgun or like grenades? We're gonna need hella firepower to make it through this one. And food, man, like loads of food. Or loads? Loads? He meant loads. Lots of food. What the hell are you even saying? Do you really have no idea what's happening out there? I'm curious, do you not know? Sure, man, it's a mess out here. People are taking shit on their fellow man, harsh and mellows with all this doom and gloom. And after all that stuff on the news, the vibe are like way off, dude. And I skipped it. They got it all: drama, betrayal, intrigue. They're way more fun than just books, bro. Always wanted to end up in a movie or someday or whatever. Yeah, come in. I appreciate it, man. Man, it might be the raddest thing that happened to me like ever, dude. They should totally make a movie about this someday. Hey kid, how are things holding up around your neck in the woods? I'm from around here, never been one to stay in the spot too long. I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age will do that to you, son. What are you hoping to find here? What are you hoping to find here? Yeah, I mean, they know what to find here. A place to stay, stupid. Why are you traveling? You see what these visitors are doing? House after house, someone dead, someone torn apart. They pretend to be one of us and slip inside our homes and all hell breaks loose. Environment to be wiped, every last one. You want to hunt down the visitors? Aren't you doing the same thing? Now you ain't a fool, kid, but hell if I'm gonna do just shoo them away. Let one go, there'll be another back to tear your damn throat out. I ain't getting a second chance with them crafty varmints. Whatever. Knew you weren't soft. You got some backbone, son. Wipe them out. Don't let no varmint within a mile of this place. I always feel like somebody's watching me. Why do I always feel like I'm in the Twilight Zone? You gotta read the radio and everything. Go to sleep. Please? Fuck! Fuck! Smells like someone died. Good afternoon. Here's the news. Damn! Someone died! I left people in too much. I need a perfect game, man. I gotta probably do this again. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no signs of slowing, such as the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. They're under the fingernails. This sign helps identify visitors who crawled out from underground. That's all for now. Stay calm. Don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. There's you, but you're fine. Tall man died? No! Tall man! What? Alright, so it's the two that I let in. Stay sharp. Any visitor could be any one of us. You're a hunter, right? More of a ranger, kid. Lived out in the wild, no TV, just radio. That's how I found out what was going on. Just radio. Okay. Decided I wouldn't let no one cross my threshold. No sire. My home is my fortress. What if one of them is were a visitor, sweet talks me, then slits my throat while I sleep? It's not safe to be alone. Well, I went and figured something out, didn't I? I'd be worn child by now otherwise. I used to think it was dumb to let them strangers in. I figured I was safer on my own. Then the varmint showed up. Ain't never seen a beast like that. How'd you survive out there if you were alone? It's a mighty long story, kid. It ain't in the mood to tell today. Bring me beer tomorrow. I'll tell you the whole darn thing. It's you, okay? And then you. Sup, dude? Are you high right now, bro? What were you doing before that? Oh, bro, I was chilling, you know, watching flicks, hanging with the homies. It's him. It's him. It's him. It's him. It's him. It's him. I didn't think about it. It's him. It's him. But now, no more movies, no more hangouts. Real bummer, dude. TV just loops the same thing. Panic commercials. Panic commercials. Oh wait, panic commercial. My homies don't even pick up anymore. Now it's not the time for fun. This is a crisis. Man, screw that bore. Fun never ends. It's fun town. Booyah. Yeah, I need to test you, bro. Do teeth, dude. Hot, check it. Bro, these choppers are tough as nails. Popped a bottle with them once. Alright, I'll leave you alone for right now. I gotta go and drink some coffee. I know what that does for me. Gotta get the energy in. Give me that coffee. I don't drink coffee anymore. Hot coffee probably does. Alright. Fuck! I don't know who it is! He has no idea what's going on, so I think it's him. But he looks like he might have clean hands. I'm screwed. Ah! Shit! That's how I was super baked, staring at my nails. I realized those are my fingernails wiggling them in this trippy man. It's you. I should have known. It's you. Can I kill you? I can't restart. I have to. Damn it! There's a small group of female employees. I didn't call him. So many things wrong. What the hell? Oh my god. Why am I screwing myself over? You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples. You're looking out for something. Oh, you're looking out somewhere in the base. God damn it. I messed up. It was the hillbilly. Charred husk of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Looks like they've been there all day. The two female employees are standing next to the bodies. Are they still standing next to them and writing something down? It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpse. You hate to think what kind of disease could spread if the decaying flesh were left out there to rot. You see a group of armed soldiers at the window. Apparently it's a small group that was sent from the city to provide security for female employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor? Is the creepy visitor at my door? Yes, he is. I gotta do a good voice act. Oh, howdy. That's a good one. What do you want?
Spacious house you got yourself there. I like it.
I got a gun!
Delicious. The spirit gives courage to the coward, yes. So... You alone?
No, I'm not alone.
It's your lucky day. I can hear someone's whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days.
He left? Hello? I'm not letting you in. The heat doesn't bother me. I just look for a quiet place to rest. I might find some peace in your home. How long you been looking? I never once found peace. So a long time. The heat doesn't bother you? I'm always cold. Others burn in the sun. I wrap myself in layers and feel on the verge of freezing. Why won't you open your mouth? I'm afraid to take any layers off. If it gets worse, there's no death to ease the suffering. You should leave. I understand. Goodbye then. I can see your hands are stained with gunpowder. You can't see shit. Could you shoot me? Right. I'm sure you don't want to waste the bullets. Goodbye. Yeah, I don't want to waste no bullets. Get out my face. I know what you do. So we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. I missed it. I like to start a conversation with divination. To my fortune by choosing a page from this book. Where should I open it? Open it right in the middle. Who are you? Me? I'm I. You? You were home. Yes. A tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyways, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. This may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I'm certain it will happen. Or it will help you, I mean. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. I know who to kill now. That really upsets me a lot. If someone died. Well, I know what I have to do with you, buddy. I should have known. Damn! Damn it! I lost 2 people. The gamer dude. Yeah, the Among Us guy, and then the tall guy died because I was too busy thinking it must be the weed head because he has no idea what's going on. Whole time it was the hillbilly. Hey neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all this. The murders, the soldiers, FEMA. They even showed up at my door last night. They asked about the people staying here, scribbled something on the tablet, and then one of them took someone out my house. I already know who FEMA is. Where did they take them? Hell if I know. They said it was for tests. I thought all these soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better than to ask if they help us or get us to a safe place. Good they didn't take your daughter. No way in hell I'm never letting that happen. Over my dead body. If those bastards so much lay a finger on her, I'll tear them apart. Take care. Thanks. Never thought we'd end up living through interesting times. The sun, the visitors, now FEMA. So many questions and not a single damn answer. Neighbor, I need to ask you something. If something happens to me, promise you'll look after my daughter.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer.
I promise. Thank you, neighbor. I knew I could count on you. Alright, I gotta go. Stay strong. He's dead. He's dead. I killed him. He's dead. You know, just for safety measures, I already checked this guy, the weed head. He's fine, I think. I gotta test you. Let's look at the eyes. He has to be high. Red, don't sweat it, man. You wouldn't believe how often they busted my ass for that. Real bummer, dude. Gotta tell you a story, you'll lose your freaking mind. Let's just hope no one dies, okay? I'm a little worried. I'm a little worried that someone might die. Where did you become a great... Oh, my job? Yeah, I don't know. Cemetery kind of like a library, you know? These books aren't for reading. They just lie there, quiet. I used to know every grave, who's there or who's where, how their arms were folded, what suit they had on, their names. Then one day I'd dig in a fresh hole, right? Normal day, nothing weird, feels deep enough, and then bam, empty. Empty, I tell you. Papers, the papers should have been down there. Some guy dead for sure. I remember he had a mustache, but then poof, 2 in the morning. If the dead man disappears, then is that like dying all over again? I'll test you, my boy. I'll test your teeth. Nothing of it though. Yeah, I figured. I'll leave you alone. All right, we gotta go to sleep. I'll waste a beer. All right, see what's going on. Oh, your neighbor's house, which he picked, he just painted white. It has burned to the crypts. Now it's blacker than black. It seems like the fire went out only a short while ago. Could someone have burned it on purpose? What's happening to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl your head and you overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Fuck, I can't read for shit. Oh my god, why are you in my house? The pale, creepy man standing outside in the street, smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in the helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Oh, the entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. That's one of their heads, huh? Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making calls in your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up with a few smaller groups so we could cover more ground. This shouldn't take much of your time. Are you wearing protective gear? Should be wearing that too. No, but you could buy some if it will make you feel more safer or whatever. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect in the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending too much time outside. Does FEMA have a plan of action? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying with you in our laboratory. Here, a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board, and then we'll send them back. So should I wait here for something to happen? Yes, once we have information, we'll provide instruction for all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the time. We'll just make sure we'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. Man, no, man! Man, no, man! Old man! I sense the energy. I know you. Get the fuck out of here. I don't need anything from you. I'm not trying to overstep here, darling. I can just help you understand the cause and effect relation behind the suffering of these walls. The karmic 69. 69. Like a two-circling school of fish. Scratch my back and I'll scratch yours, understand? Thanks for dumping all that in my already troubled mind. I understand that it's stressful since you're... How the hell did you know that? How did you know that? I understand this is stressful for you since you're a Capricorn rising. How do you know that? How do they know that? How do you know that? How do you know that? How are you familiar with that? How does she know that I am that? How does she know that? That's scary. You're juggling several constellations within yourself. You're a complex person. We can use affirmation to reach the depths of your inner cosmos. You understand, don't you? And everything will fall into place. You should leave. So you're not interested in working on yourself? Is that what you're saying? No interest in becoming a better you? What a tragedy. I shall make sure to manifest you in a terribly explosive bout of diarrhea. Bitch, how did she know I was a Capricorn? Little girl, hi, let me in. What happened? My dad, they killed my daddy. Why'd they do that? I don't know. They were just sitting with my daddy in the kitchen, and they did something that they set the house on fire. When I ran away, I could hear them laughing. Come in. Hey, you help me. I'm scared. What do you want? Oh. Hi. You open or not? Oh, you open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will I help you? Who are you? I dance. Ballet. You can tell? You remind me of someone. Do I? Sure. So what now? You tell me more or what? Strange thing to say. Prove that you're human. 2 arms, 2 legs, 1 head. That enough for you? Did I pass? You open or no? I want the cat. I'll make myself home here. Come, kitty. If someone dies, I swear to God, I'm going to let hell come loose. Hi, little kitty. Hey, little girly. I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said they were wrong, and then they said, bark, bark. That's what they said. Daddy, daddy. All right, just rest for now. Calls out her father nonstop. There's no end in sight to her hysterics. I feel bad for her. Look at the cat. Look at the cat. Meow. Pet the cat. Pet the cat. Pet the cat. It's hard to tell if he likes it or not. Pet. It's a kitty cat. Slap on it. Hey. Bounce on it. Bounce, bounce. God. Kitty here. What more do you need? Why are you here? That's a dumb question. You open the door. You ask for a say. We're all the same place. It's all the same to me. Place is place. Said go here, so went here. Don't want any I don't want any nothing. Not you. What matters is you keep place comfy for kitty. The rest, who care? You're right! Who cares? The rest? Who cares? Let me test you. Say cheese. Yeah. Bye-bye. Eat it all up. Bit tasty whole. And yeah, what is conscious? You don't have one.
Damn.
Bye. Shoot the gun. Yes. That what she wants. Never thought she'd favor big idiot. Never thought. Yeah. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now, only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house, oh so very soon. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing the helmet. Its skin has been burnt black, and it looks like someone has yanked its teeth out. Or yeah, the head must be been out all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of recent massacres. They're taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against the group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. No! I'm here with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. What about the last inspection? The results are inconclusive. The study of the sun's effects more thoroughly. We need to take someone else to buy your household. Fine, if there's no other way. Please don't take the girl! Please don't take the girl! Oh, okay, good. Once the tests are done, we'll let you know what to do next. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them to a mandatory appearance slip. Okay. So it's just me and the girl. Fuck.
So you're still holed up there, I see. What did you think about that guy? The one in the suit.
He was just doing his job.
Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another. Am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we take matters in our own hands?
I'm doing what I can.
And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Well, the only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen. Are you alone?
I'm not alone.
Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of the river. Next time we meet, things will be interesting.
Wonderful. The cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought is for you to decide. Oh no, I killed her. She's dead. I don't know. I didn't trust her. She's dead. How did you know about the cat? I see further than most. A gift I was given. I don't see all, but you, I know that awaits further. I know it awaits further down the path you walk. Something terrible comes to meet you. You're not the cause, yet you will feel its touch all the same. Perhaps they will mention it on radio. Will you listen? What's going to happen? I can't say more. I've already said too much. Treat this advice as you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing pretends doom. And when I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we're on the right path. I hope to see you again soon. Hi, Res Delivery here. How'd you become a delivery guy? Just passed the screenings, check all the signs, decide if I'm human, and... Oh, you mean how I ended up still working in the middle of the apocalypse? Well, what else I was supposed to do? Sit at home and rot? At least out here I can distract myself and not think about this whole shit show. Besides, my family's far away. I'm not from around here. I only came to study at the local university on my own. I mean, I'm on my own. That's too bad. Whatever. Being delivery guy isn't that bad. Besides, what's the point of studying if no one's gonna hire me anyway? Alright, I got an order delivery. You ready to take it? Yeah, I'll take it. Here you go, 2 cat food. Alright, have a good night. That can't be it. I was about to say.
Cock and ball torture.
From Wikipedia.
Who's this guy? Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here? Something like that. Something like that. A rather vague answer. You in my house, nigga. You in my house. Well, fine. I suppose we can finalize an agreement. The later date, backdated appropriately, of course. Although, in lieu of a formal contract, how much do you charge per night? I don't need your money. I apologize. I cannot be in good conscience reside under your roof without paying due rent. It's improper. Worse, it's illegal. Either I pay or I'm not setting foot inside. Then leave! Then leave! You want to pay rent? Leave! I feel like something's not right with this guy here. You don't need to pay rent. You're here to survive. You should leave. Excuse me? Did you just say I should leave? Was that a threat? You might want to reconsider your tone. I could interpret that as a threat at my life. To my life. Which, instantly, contravenes Article 119 of the Constitution. And trust me, that wouldn't look very good for you. Dude, it's an apocalypse. It doesn't matter, dude. Have a pleasant day. Yeah, suck a dick. I can't do anything for you, bro. Like, it's the end of the world and you're acting like we're still in a good society. We're not. Howdy. Y'all home? Are you looking for someone? Ain't looking for nobody. Mama just needs a place to lay her head, darling. Whole darn neighborhood has gone cleared out. Ain't no one here knows where to. I've been running ever since. Looking for a place to hunker down. Were there many of you? There's a whole darn building. Some folks try to stay put and the yellows just yanked them out. Like they were just picking folks willy-nilly. Bunch of tenants got snatched up. Bless their hearts. They ain't even chased the rest of us too much. Now mama's just trying to stay alive, darling. God, this is a hard game. Bless your heart, just don't go opening up for any of them yellows that's not come knocking. Second you do, they be dragging both of us God knows where. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forest regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, the fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nations. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors, or film photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image. Okay, dark patches, okay, is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during the daylight. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Hey, buddy, I got something for you. Here you go. His face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. You have a strange feeling you can sleep peacefully tonight. It feels like your furry friend has shared one of his lives with you to say thanks. Who knows? Maybe death will pass your home by tonight. Let's talk to somebody. 533. Hello, you reached Phone Roulette. We'll connect you with your perfect conversation partner shortly. Please hold. Hi. Hello. Hello. I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. Then I found out about Phone Roulette. Maybe it's not the place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much just talking to someone will help me. It will make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening to me? Okay. Thanks so much. Thank you. I think it might be easier if I tell you a little about myself. Anything in particular you'd like to know about me? You say your friends wouldn't answer. Where do you live? I don't think that matters. I'd love to try calling them again, but I don't know how. When the cataclysm started, I decided to leave my hometown, fly as far as possible from the heat. I promised everyone I'd regularly check in with each one of them and see how they're doing, but when I got here, I couldn't reach them. Later, I found out why. Their phone lines had been cut. The whole city was cut from the rest of the world. And now I'm here with all my friends. The thought of never seeing those I care about again terrifies me. I miss the quiet days when life felt simple and the future was something to look forward to. Why'd you go alone? I didn't want to, but my best friend actually wanted to come with me, but he couldn't. He didn't have the papers to travel, and when the cataclysm hit, getting them became impossible. He was so crushed. He regretted not getting them sooner. I wanted to help him, but I didn't know how. I think he was in love with me, you know? He cared about me, always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually, I realized we liked each other. I wanted to confess him his feeling. I wanted him to confess his feeling first, but I guess he couldn't find the right moment. And then the cataclysm hit, and there wasn't any time for that anymore. I regret not telling him first. Well, you know a little about me. Now it's your turn. I don't know where to start. Don't worry, there's nothing to worry about, or there's nothing wrong with talking about yourself. I'm lonely. I had a tough relationship with my father. And one day I stopped being his son. And now that's left of him is this house. I'm sorry, it sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house ending up being with you. Pretty much. No, it would have been better if it burnt down. I can't possibly imagine how much you hate your father if you wanted to burn that place burned down. Hey, thanks again for talking to me. Goodbye and stay strong, okay? Your eyes look red. Don't let nobody in, because I know they'll come. I know they'll come. But I'm not ready yet. Hell, if I know. Those fellas in suits ain't got no read on them. Always marching around, barking orders. Who do they reckon they are, anywho? But they don't know how to jack. They don't know jack. Just acting like all high and mighty. Say, they've been knocking on your door too? Yeah. Dagnammit, I'd have ripped them suits off and boots straight into their pants. Let them see. Yeah. I gotta test you. Say cheese. Ain't nobody taking a photo of mama in years. Go on, darling. Why not? I'm very glad you didn't take the girl. Go on, honey. Shoot. You're accepted. Once mama's gone, my brood will come. And they'll come every last one. What? I don't... Did I kill one? They'd be in bags, wouldn't they? I didn't get none of that. I think I fucked up. Hold on. Oh, boy. Cat, I'm scared. I'm scared. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't want them to come here. If they take the girl, I'm quitting the game. If they take the girl, we're gonna do a whole reset, okay? Because my whole job is to protect the girl. She's okay. My whole job is to protect the girl. If they take her, then I can't do it no more. I gotta restart. That's the goal. We have to protect the girl. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears streaks and she drags his heavily body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. The path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who try to run. Nearby stands a man responsible. A female officer. He holds a rifle. Smoke still drifting from the barrel. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors desperate for shelter. it seems no one's willing to let them in. Kitty. Oh, yeah. If the female officer comes in, that's when we call quits, dude. Because that means they're gonna take the girl. And I don't want that. It's okay here, but I wish I was at home. When can I go home? Maybe later. It's being renovated. Okay, so they're coming to get me soon then? Or will they take me back to the same one? Are they making me a new room? Daddy's still coming for me, right? You stay here for now. I'm not going anywhere without Daddy. He's coming to get me, right? I saw him get up and leave. I was running away, but I saw him.
Huh?
Protect the girl at all costs, man. If I see a female officer, I'm calling quits. A group of evicted stand at your neighborhood. No, wow, A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's house, a ruined house. They're in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But if there's any place left to hide from all this, any place in the world. Oh, that was a question. I fucked up. On the path stands a man, holds a rifle, and he looks completely insane. His jacket's covered in torn teeth, eyes, and God knows what else. I mean, who knows what else? What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense, but for sport? Whatever the case, you're not his enemy. A pole hangs a man with with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed, or did FEMA take his family? What's with your face? What's wrong with it? It looks fine to me. Oh, what's wrong with it? It looks fine to me. Oh, you mean why am I smiling? Yeah, I haven't seen anyone smile in a while either. Fear made people forget what joy even feels like. Despair blinds us with what little good is left in the world. What's there to be happy about? There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What did you use? What did you use? Oh. What are you used to love doing before any of this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair, now more than ever. You should leave. It's fine, but maybe there's something I can offer you. Is there something you want? I got coffee. Does that interest you? I don't take bribes, bitch. Don't bury yourself in your grief. If you focus on it too much, it'll start eating you alive. And from there, well, things can get real dark real fast. Take care of yourself, alright? Oi, all's well's gone pink tongue, eh? This ain't the society no more. The beast have come out to play. Finally, no holding back. What are you talking about? You been to any of the other houses, walked the streets? All your rules and mores have gone up in smoke. Sunshine. Don't mean diddly no more. It's simpler now. Tell the bastards straight out. And a winner chicken dinner. Did you survive this long? How many houses I don't think that matters. Well, look at old Billy Balls. Oh, look at old Billy Big Balls over here. What you don't know can't hurt you. I've not asked how you survived till now, have I? Point is, I ain't here to rock the boat. Should I trust you? If the girl is dead, we restarted. Good boy. Power's the name of the game now, Sunshine. You either roll with it or let it run over you. Hey. You let me in, pal. What happened to you? I got caught in the middle of a mid-race, son, while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left of my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. And now they're shifted eternally. What are you gonna do? I don't want to keep putting out those fires. I wish I could have died back there instead of those guys. But they made it pretty clear. I've done enough. I can't get home. Public transport ain't running no more. The only thing I can do now is rely on human kindness. Come in. Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. Or at least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us this slip of paper at work before they went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to FEMA quarantine zones, but why go if anyone does end up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. So goddamn hot. How are you feeling? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Damn it. I don't think I'll hold out any longer than a week. It did ease a little pain when you let me in, though. Thank you. But now I'm sitting here while the rest of the guys are out here dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out after all. Why do you see people as animals? Let me ask you something. Well, we kill, we eat what we kill, and we don't lose any sleep over it. It's natural, isn't it? Oh, but society, yeah? They put us in a leash. Lucky for us, those days are behind us. You happy that how the things turned out? Nah, bruv. I'm glad people stopped hiding behind masks for the most part, yeah? But the sheep ruin everything. They throw out wolf pelts and play pretend, fake an instinct of proper men. Skulk in the dirt, ought to come up and have a straight fight, not a cat and mouse bullocks. But if you build yourself a pat, yeah, then you learn how to spot the fakes. You mean a wolf in the sheep's clothing? No, I'm talking about the cowards you call visitors or whatever. They was hiding underground like rats, waiting for us to go soft. And then they pop out in their human morals. Using human morals. They played our pity and themselves harder to kill. We bear our fangs for a reason. Remind them we're a beast here. Or we're the beast here. Or they'll run us out. Let me test you. Take a gander, Sunshine. Say cheese. I don't appreciate being photographed, Sunshine. If I find out this was ended up anywhere but the rubbish, you and me will have having words. Got it? Yeah, whatever. What's with that? What's with that? Oh, I handed over. I took myself out. Is the eyes bad? I don't know if the eyes are bad. Just in case, because you know why? I don't want them to take the girl. Here. Fine, I'll take you. Alright, good. So, we're good. So, when they come, they're gonna take people. I don't want them to take the girl. A group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety. But how long can they keep hiding? Wild dogs roam the streets. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Is she crying? Oh. Small group carrying their belongings gathered nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by female officers. Looks like they're from quarantine zones and they're moving to former resident homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Okay, so they came from the quarantine zones. That's good. Hello. We need to require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. What's going on in the city? Repercussions. Keep resisting. There'll be even more outbreaks that need wiping out. Hiding visitors will only make them multiply, and that only leads to more violence. How long is all of this going to continue? We're still studying the cause of the events. Stay out of our way. Bitch, hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests and keep things under control. Cooperate with us and this will all be over before you know it. Yes. But this time we need 2? Doesn't matter who, just hand 2 of your residents over now. Everything will be back to normal soon. Fine if it helps. Remember you two. Thanks for understanding. Damn it! I can't skip this. I can't skip this. I can't. No, I gotta start a new game. We're gonna have to put this on hold. We gotta start a new game. But first, let's hear what this guy says. Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. What exactly do you feel?
Death. Death hath taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong.
Who even are you? Why are you dressed like that? Or you look like some kind of cultist freak.
We are the harbingers of the new faith, the orders of a hallowed doctrine. Death had come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from the chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We are simply helping her draw closer. It is the only way to salvation, or to find salvation. There's no going back.
Do you want to come in or something?
I need not come in. My mission is only to spread the hallowed truth that brings everlasting peace. But my brothers require shelter. Death is drawn to this place. They will conduct rites for the departed. You simply need to keep them safe.
I'm not exactly burning with the excitement of the prospect.
Perhaps you'll end burning. Watch over my people and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there would be no other way to accomplish our divine mission.
I don't like being threatened by final help.
Thank you. They shall not need much time, but still, watch over them. See you later. I'll come to check them.
Keep your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth. My neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. What's with the gear? Are you supposed to make... Is it supposed to make you visitor proof? Let me guess. Is that a broom on your hands? Visitor proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? Yeah. That's a good term. I have to start using that. It's a reminder so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one leaves an impression on me, I might have to take something else. Why are you here? Here we already know. How long do you plan on cleaning filth? Hold it! You already asked your questions. How? I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? Half naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. Just one. Half naked. So it wasn't wearing protection armor? Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You got my attention. I'll be back again. What's wrong with you? Man looks at you, eyebrows raised. He seems unable to answer. Did someone sew your mouth shut? He mumbles something while waving his arms. You can't be sure, but his cheeks seem wet with its hairs. No! He keeps standing there, mumbling. Just leave already. These shouts startled him. A moment passes, he turns and walks away. No. We're ending this. We're ending this. We're ending this. This is gonna be a part 1. I'm disappointed. Our goal is to protect the girl. I promised my neighbor we have to protect the girl. If we don't, then that's game over. If we don't, then we're gonna have to start again. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't do it. And we saw those people from previously. We'll watch them and we'll know who's who. I'll be consistent, y'all. I guess.
Oh, I'm new, bro. I'm new